What do I need from a vendor to create an interface? So you have a healthcare system and you need to create an interface so it can exchange data with another system. You might be sending data to them, or they're sending data to you, or it's very likely that it's both. Your job is to work with the vendor of the other system to create these interfaces. This video is going to cover the key items you need to get from the vendor to make sure the project is a success. These 5 items are essential to building a successful interface with another application, and we're going to step through each one. You should start by asking the vendor to send you their system's inbound and outbound specifications. The quality of specs varies greatly, but at a minimum they should include all the message types and message events, and list the order of segments, if they're repeatable, and if they're required. If you're sending messages to their application, you need to identify the changes that need to occur to the messages you send before their application can receive them. This gap analysis is vital to the implementation. Just compare their import specifications to what your application sends and identify the changes they require. If they're sending you messages, another gap analysis needs to be done comparing their export specifications with your application's import specs. After the specifications, be sure to ask for as many sample messages as possible if you're going to be receiving messages. Sample messages are usually more accurate than specifications because they're always current, and they can be used later for testing. Be sure to get as many messages as you can of all the message types and events the application sends. By reviewing the sample messages, you'll often find additional message differences that weren't documented in the specifications. Next, be sure you identify who your contacts are on their team. You'll want a contact for their business side as well as the application specialist. Be sure to get your own infrastructure and network specialist on board with the project to help with any hardware or networking issues during the project. You need to identify the IP address and port information for the receiving system so the sending application knows where to send the messages. Be sure to test for interface stability to ensure the connection is able to stay connected and will recover after a network problem. And be sure messages and acknowledgments are being sent and received. Testing is a joint effort from all involved, and you need to set up a test environment for both systems and schedule time with the contacts to coordinate testing. Use the gap analysis you created earlier as the start of your test plan to ensure all message modifications are correct. After testing is completed, be sure all parties are available when the interface goes live so you can make any adjustments if needed. Be sure to include these 5 steps in your next interface project. Want to know more about any of these steps? We're happy to help.